Godly, godly.
Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking, and today we will be completing the post-game in many episodes, but we will be completing the post-game. When we last left off here in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, we had saved the Pokemon world as we know it from a meteor after battling Rayquaza, having a very tough fight, and moving forward with the story. So today, we shall be continuing with, due to Nick and Savvy's heroic actions, the falling star was destroyed, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. But that did not put an end to the natural calamities. Natural disasters still occurred, but much less often. Needless to say, Kingsman rescue activities continued as if nothing had changed. Several mornings later... Sorry. Good morning, Nick. Did you just wake up? I went by the Pelipper post office earlier. The bulletin board was still covered with rescue jobs. Even though it's peaceful again, many Pokemon still need our help. Nick, let's keep doing our best as always. And that we shall, Savvy. How have you guys been doing? Hopefully you had a really good week and continue to have a really good week. Caterpie. Nick! Oh, hi Caterpie. Metapod? What's the matter? It's Snubble. There's something weird going on. Snubble is weird? Weird how? He looks completely different. Nick, let's go to the square. And that we shall, obviously, as it is automatic. Hi, Alakazam. Hey, Alakazam. Have you seen Snubble? I heard something strange happened to him. I'm Snubble. What? You're Snubble? But you don't look anything like you did before. I don't really understand either. I went into the cave there, and all of a sudden... What cave? It appeared without me noticing. See, right there. So you went in there. Yep. And I came out looking like this. Snubble underwent evolution. He evolved. Evolution? Evolved? I don't follow. Pokemon, upon satisfying certain conditions, may evolve. When a Pokemon undergoes evolution, its appearance changes. Oh wow! Your own appearance? That can change? I suspect that the cave is where evolution can take place. This is merely a guess. Perhaps evolution could not take place before because of the world's balance was askew. However, now that the star has been destroyed, the world's balance has been restored, and perhaps the cave became unsealed. So if I evolved, I would become like Metapod? I wish I could be a Butterfree quickly. Wait a second. I don't know if I like this or not. My cute little face turned all craggy. Evolution is not a bad thing. Appearance is the only thing that changes throughout evolution. The types of moves one can learn may change, for example. Some of which may be strong moves. Oh, really? I might be able to learn strong moves? That makes me want to evolve even more. I wish I could be a Butterfree soon. Me too. Can we evolve if we go into the cave? Yes. But it would depend on conditions. Nick, let's go to the cave and see if we're ready to evolve. And that we shall. So, in this game, I don't believe this was the same as the other, like the first Pokemon Rescue team, the one that this was remade of. I don't know if you could evolve. I beat the game and I never remember this happening. But I am going to evolve. I think that this is like a really cool point. Plus, like Mudkip does gain a second ability. So, Awakened Ones, you have reached the Luminous Cave. Have you come here to evolve? Evolve. So, we can evolve a bunch of our Pokemon, as we can see here. So, right here, Nidorino, Growlithe, Rhyhorn, So he has a branching evolution. So you can see right here, all of these guys need evolution crystals. Obviously, some of them just aren't at the right level as well. But, sorry. So, with these guys that have the branching evolutions, they need these crystals. And there's a certain place to get these crystals. Obviously, as you guys can see above me, right over here, we have 0 of these crystals. So, we'll have to work a little bit and get them. However, now that that is over, let's evolve us. So as you can see, there is an advantage, a slight advantage to actually evolving. All of our stats have gone up fairly nicely, but we cannot return to our previous form. We will lose the rescue team scarf as well, which is a little bit of a bummer, but we will always have it in our hearts. So Nick started to take a different form. And just like that, Nick evolved from Mudkip to Marshtomp. Will Nick's name change now that he's evolved? Absolutely not. Have you come here to evolve? Evolve. And because we can evolve one more time, let's go ahead and do that. So right here, our health will increase by 10. Our attack will go up by 3. Defense up by 3. Special attack up by 3. So everything looks like it's going up by 3 other than our HP, which is going to go up by 10. You will no longer be able to return to your previous form. Awakened Ones lets us begin. Nick started to look a little different. Nick evolved from Marshtomp to Swampert. No, my name will still not change. And there is one more person that I would like to evolve here on camera for you guys. And that would be our Cubone here. With his skills increasing and us keeping the Lightning Rod ability, I think that this will be okay. Savvy wanted to evolve, so I feel like this is only correct of us to do that. And Savvy evolved from Cubone to Marowak. No, his nickname will stay. Alright guys, so now that we have done that, I'm going to off-screen us, like me going through and doing the rest of our team. But now that we have evolved, Marshtomp's run is really funny. But I want to go here. Thank you so much. I can keep my shop running thanks to you. Welcome to the Gold Pin Link Shop. I want a move. So you would like to change the moves you know. Would you like to remember a move or forget a move? Let's remember and see what we have now that we are fully adult. So we can learn Hammer Arm, which would be interesting. Mud Shot. No, I think Mud Bomb's still better. Oh, we can learn Muddy Water. Oh, see, it hits the whole room. And then Rock Throw. So, not a whole lot new. Obviously, the Hammer Arm is new. But, let's see what Savvy can learn. Just Thrash, it looks like. Nothing major. I think I already went through. Oh yeah, you can learn like Night Slash, which would have been very nice, but... Alright guys. Well, I do not want to actually learn any moves. Maybe it's just be better if we do level up moves. But I'm going to quickly evolve all of our companions and then get ready for what we have in store today, which I'm hoping to find out as well. So guys, I will see you in just a second. Oh, actually, really quick, I want to come back because I want to evolve our dear friend Zapper with all of you guys. So we will be evolving our Magnemite friend into our Magneton friend. Yes, we shall evolve. Awaken Ones, let us begin. Zapper started to look a little different. And of course, with that, we now get what looks like a very blocky Magneton. No, his nickname will stay Zapper. All right, guys. So now that that is complete, I'm going to just go through and power out pretty much all of these guys. And then probably check their moves, see if they can learn anything fun or interesting. And I will let you guys know with updates if anything happens. But for now, I'm going to cut away. And one last time, I will see you when all of this is over. Alrighty, guys. So I was looking at my notes over yonder, and I needed to complete at least one dungeon completely for a lot of this stuff to open. So I decided to do that just off screen and then show you guys what happened afterwards. We got a Sudowoodo. Finally, I feel like we should have gotten him so many times, but I think I ended up always saying goodbye or he fainted. We got another Farfetch as well. He has the rare quality small stomach. However, we already have a few of these, so I'm just going to say no and take some of the money. Same with Executor. We're just going to say no to pretty much everyone that we already have. So nothing exciting or new. So I also got a bunch of new dungeons unlocked to us. So that is always fun. However, so looking at my notes, I guess I can go over these. Thank you for taking me to SnowRun. This is your reward. A perfect apple, a heavy rotation specs, 50 and 100 Poke. Items have been sent to storage, and we've gone up by 50 points. So, not bad. Almost 3/4 of the way done with our gold rank here. A bronze dojo ticket, 50 and 100 Poke. We went up by 50, and another nice, easy little boost. Thank you for rescuing Furret. This is your reward. 1 max elixir, 50 and 100 Poke. The items have been sent to storage, and we've gone up by another 50 points. Very, very nice. Thank you for getting the famous stone. This is your reward. A bank orb, which we have been desperately needing. Although we still can't afford any of... Well, maybe now after this, I should be able to afford at least one dungeon or camp. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. 4 max elixirs, 150 points, and 300 Poke. The items we have received have gone into storage, and we went up by 150. Ooh, we are so close to getting through this gold rank. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The next morning, I love how he sleeps now. He's like curled up in a little ball. Alrighty. So now, because I've completed a dungeon, there should be a lot for us to undo. Good morning, Nick. Pelipper comes in and drops off some mail. Clunk. And let's see what is in store for the mail. We have a request for Lapis Cave. Going to take that. And nothing really else. Absol sitting in front. Oh, and Metacham has something for us, it seems. That Lombre, he amuses me so. Hee hee hee. Oh, long time no see. Are you well? You see, I've heard about Lombre's tale. It is so funny. I heard that Lombre almost drowned at sea. Oh, that Lombre, he lives in water. How very pathetic. Okay, so let's go talk to our good friend Lombre now. Huh? What's that? Oh, you mean what happened at sea? I wasn't drowning. Shh. They're making up stories about me. Want to know what really happened? Yeah. See, a while back, I was out to the sea to frolic. You know, I was trying that dive thing. So I was having fun going underwater, and I got washed out to sea a bit. All of a sudden, these wicked clouds rolled in, and before I knew it, there was a full-blown storm raging. There's more. A dungeon appeared in the sea. I was shocked, witless. I got out of there fast, but who would have guessed it? A dungeon in a stormy sea? Huh? You want to know more about the dungeon in the sea? I've remoosed it out of there, so I can't tell you much. I know. Maybe Wishcash would know something. Yeah, that'd be best. Go talk to Wishcash. And that we shall. Let's see how much money we have earned. So let's deposit all of ours. and about 8,000. So not bad. I am trying to save up for a specific one for a specific camp. So hopefully, maybe after these next few things that I have planned for the evening, or for the day, I should say. Ah, so you wish to know about the dungeon in the sea. I too have heard of it. I've heard of a place that is far off our coast. It's a sea churned by torrential storms and violent waves. It is a place appropriately named the Stormy Sea. There, one will find a dungeon that leads to the bottom of the sea. The sea is infinitely dark, and its depth unimaginable. That is what I've heard. Ho ho ho! You look eager to go. Nobody can stop your adventurous spirit. You be careful now. And we gained access to the Stormy Sea. So, there are a lot of dungeons that will come forth the more that we complete. And a lot of them do have to do with the legendary Pokemon, like it said at the end of last episode. What camps would we like to make? So I am hoping... So there are a few dungeons connected to some of these camps. So Bountiful Sea, Serene Sea, Treasure Sea, and a few others, I believe, looking at my notes, that these are all connected to. However, I am trying to save up in order to get the final island. This island of legend may not even exist. It hovers on the horizon and disappears suddenly as if it was a mirage. So I am hoping to get that one. However, for today, and for many of the videos going forward, so like I said, I have my notes over here, and there are a few things that we can do. A lot of the post game is kind of like, do this, do that, do this, do that. So I'm going to go through it the best way that I know how. And that would be, first things first, going and acquiring the legendary bird, and going through, and I'm just going to kind of mark off the first step in all of these post game, what am I trying to say? All these post game checklists. So guys, for the first time in the series, what I'm going to do from here is I am going to go ahead and speed up all of the dungeons to get the legendary Pokemon to join our team. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and knock out Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno in that order, and they will just be sped up incredibly quickly until we get to the battle. And then even then, the battle will probably just be just kind of sped up, or maybe have a little bit of commentary. I'm not sure. I guess I will decide once we get to that point. However, for now, I am going to say goodbye to you guys yet again. Go ahead and knock out all 3 of these dungeons very, very quickly, as it'll be sped up. And I will see you guys after we complete and recruit all 3 of the legendary bird Pokemon. So guys, I know I just came back, but I will see you guys at the very end. So without further ado, let the music roll and let's begin our conquest. Okay, so really quick, I am gonna just pause real fast. So looking through my notes, you could not recruit a shiny strong foe until the post game. So obviously we're in that right now. So we are able, like say this Dragonite really wants to join the team. If I'm the one that defeats him, which clearly I'm not, thanks to Savvy, but he could have legitimately wanted to be recruited and we can now get shiny. So keep that in mind when going through these dungeons. That is a very strong possibility for us. So guys, like I said earlier, back to the music. Alrighty guys, so here we are. So you're back. Since we last met, how much more have you furthered your team? How much stronger have you gotten? Your power. Demonstrate it for me. And we are going to obviously rebattle all of the legendary voids. And I wanted to bring our empowerment seeds because this is really cool. So I'm going to give it to me. And there is, in fact, Mega Evolution in this game. Status, Awakened. The Pokemon has been awakened and is powered up. Linked moves will always result in critical hits. And the damage they deal ignores abilities and unfavorable type matchups. Some Pokemon also Mega Evolve. So, obviously, I have Mega Evolved, which is super helpful. Ooh, so Absol could also do this as well. There are just a lot of Pokemon. Anyone that have Mega Evolution, if you give them the Empowerment Seed, that is what will happen. I wanted to bring 2 just in case, but I honestly kind of just figured that it would just be better to have it on me. since I'll probably be in front and with Savvy's with Savvy's just natural lightning rod ability, he can't really touch us with any of his like electric moves anyways. So I figured that boosting me. Also, I have a ground type now, so I am immune to electric types anyways. But I just wanted to show off what an empowerment seed does. And I'm not really sure going forward how often, because we only have like 3 of them. And I definitely want to save them for some of the more tough battles. I just figured that I would show them off since we did evolve in this episode. And it's honestly a really cool little bonus thing that this game provides for us. Man, this Zapdos is just not able to do anything. We're putting him to sleep. That's a crit. I mean, we're just beating this poor man up right now. I don't even feel like I want to move. Because I know, like there, we'll put Absol kind of in front of him so that Absol, or so that Dally can get some attacks. But it isn't necessary as we do beat Zapdos for the second time now. Team Kingsman's courage in a fierce battle left an impression on Zapdos. You can now access the legendary island camp, and Zapdos has joined your team. He is level 50 and he has the rare quality Squeeze Out. You want to give Zapdos a nickname? I do not enjoy giving legendary Pokemon nicknames. It's just something with me. So here are all of the contents. We have a bronze dojo ticket, a rainbow gummy, a protein, a silver dojo ticket, confide, and a zinc. The items we received have gone into storage, and we have a few Pokemon that wish to join our roster. Stantler will come. Honestly, I don't know if you guys saw, but Stantler's form in Legend of Arceus looks so good. I'm so excited for those games to come. Hoppip wants to join the team. However, we do already have a couple jump bluffs, so I will be saying no to Hoppip. It does give us 396 Poke. Pidgeotto wants to join the roster. However, I do already have a Pidgeot, so I'm going to say no to Pidgeotto. I am sorry, bud. 376 is what we get. Zubat wants to join the team, and he has the rare quality Evasive Rhythm. It looks like Zubat can stay at the Echo Cave. However, we do already have a couple Golbats, and once we are able to get some crystals, I will be going through off screen and just collecting a bunch of them and just getting the rest of the team fully evolved, because there are a lot of guys that we have that need crystals. Thank you for delivering the Rostberry. This is your reward. A perfect apple, 60 and 150 Poke. Items we received had gone into storage, and we went up by 60 points. And we are, I believe, one thing away from hitting 3/4 of the way done with our gold rank. This is your reward. A perfect apple, 60 and 150 Poke. We went up by 60, and there we go. We are slightly over 3/4 of the way done. This is so nice. We have a bronze dojo ticket, a blast seed, 60 points and 150 Poke. Kingsman's rescue points went up by 60. Oh yeah, keep it going. Thank you for taking me to Corefish. This is your reward. We have a perfect apple, a max elixir, 50 and 100 Poke. We went up by 50. We're getting there, guys. We are very close to completing our gold rank. Thank you for delivering a Pichu Berry. This is your reward. 2 bronze dojo tickets, 2 Pichu Berries, 160 points, and 350 Poke. The items we received have gone into storage, and our points went up by 160. That is huge. Oh my gosh. We are so close. The next morning, Savvy didn't even talk to us saying we did good today. Kind of a bummer. Anyways, guys, I am, as per usual, once we are done with Pelipper here, I will be speeding up and going through the Fiery Mountain and the Frost Forest so that we can recruit the other 2 birds. So, guys, once we check our mail, we have one at Sky Tower. Nice. Also, a special gift from the organization. A special gift from the organization. Try to significantly power up by using the enclosed silver dojo ticket. And it received a silver dojo ticket. My mailbox is empty. All right, guys. So I'm going to see what kind of stuff is here. Oh my gosh, that's a star. That one's supposed to be really difficult, but we do get a special reward. So I will take that. Wavern Hill. Ooh, right here. Howling Forest. This is a post-game quest. and is part of like quote unquote post story progression. So we will accept this as well. Smeargle's desperate plea, huh? That's quite a title. What does it say? Can you read it? Nick read the request. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Smeargle. I once had aspirations of becoming an artist, but then one day there was an incident and of an unforgivable nature. I fled because I didn't want to get all sticky. But then I lost my way. Now I find myself in this forest, unable to um, get myself out. I am lost in the Howling Forest. Somebody, please save me. Didn't want to get all sticky. What's that mean? I don't really get this. But let's go rescue the Smeargle anyway. This forest that Smeargle is thought to have gone missing is the Howling Forest and is now open for exploration. Alright, well, let's just pick up the rest of these as well, as we have, I just finished Mount Thunder, the Frosty Forest, and the Waterfall Pond. Oddity Cave, but I don't really feel like doing any of the F rank missions anymore, so alright guys, I'm going to purchase some camps and speed this up. So,
He always with the nice guys, want no poly, want no pray for me.